Hey everyone, SweetJohnnyCage here, back with another guide for Resident Evil 3 Remake. This time I'm going to show you where to find all 20 Mr. Charlie statues. If you played the Raccoon City demo, you will remember that 5 of the Mr. Charlie statues in the demo had really specific triggers in order to get them to even appear. You had to stare at a poster, you had to dodge 25 times perfectly, you had to down Nemesis 3 times. I'm happy to report that the full game does not have any weird triggers. Every single one of the 20 statues is just ready to be collected out in the wild. This first one here is at the very beginning of the game. Once you meet up with Carlos and gain control of Jill again, you want to turn around and go back up the stairs to the streets. You will find the first statue in between these 2 magazine boxes or newspaper boxes. This statue is missable, so you have to make sure to do this at the beginning of the game. Luckily, they're all cumulative, so if you miss it, just start a new game, get the trophy, and it will count, or get the statue and it will count towards the trophy. Up next, we're going to go to the diner. This statue is in the same place it was in the demo, right behind the cash register, right behind the counter, I should say, tucked in this corner. Up next, we're going into the pharmacy in the downtown area. This statue is also in the demo. You can find it in the same exact spot on the shelf. This is the same room that has the safe. The next statue can be found in the subway office beneath the control panel. You'll see this one here. It's pretty obvious. It's not too hard to miss. There you go, pop that one. Up next, in the subway power substation, this is where you find your first hip pouch, and it's just before you get the lockpick. You'll find it on a shelf in the corner right here. Up next, head to Toy Uncle once you get the lockpick, and you can unlock the door, and you'll find the next statue on the shelf with all the Mega Man statues next to the big one. Next, we're going to head into the sewers, and this one is actually one of the toughest ones to find. You'll find it in this corner just before the lab, and it's behind this grate. You can actually stab it through the grate if you like to conserve ammo. Next, also in the sewers, this is when you're exiting the sewers, so be careful, you don't want to go too far here. When you're heading up the stairs to the exit, turn around and you'll see the statue on this little ledge here. Once you make it to Kendo's gun shop and you have you're in a little interaction with him, you'll get a key to go to the alleyway, and once through the alleyway, you'll be in a house. You'll see this statue right through the door. Once you gain control of Carlos and you go back to RPD, you want to go to the courtyard and you'll find the statue here. This is outside RPD. Up next, once you get the safety deposit key, go into the safety deposit room, and next to where you found the shotgun in RE2, you'll find the statue up on this shelf here. So go ahead and pop that one. Once you gain control of Jill again, and shortly after you get to the save room, you'll go through a little bunk room, something like that, and you'll find this statue underneath a bench in one of the last little areas. Also with Jill, very close to the same area, once you get to the streets, you want to go to this section, and you'll find the next statue right near the armored car, or it might be a bread truck, actually. When you gain control of Carlos again in the hospital, you'll find the next statue just on top of a gurney. This one's really hard to miss because it's just right through a door. This one, for some reason, you can't slash, even though Carlos has a really big slash range. I don't know why. Also with Carlos, right on top of the roof, you will find this statue right by the giant AC unit. It's to the right of the door, so it's a little easy to miss if you're not paying attention. The next statue is in a garbage can in the corner of the sick room next to the nurse's station. If you do not see the statue here, it's very possible that a bullet went through the garbage can and hit it for you. When you gain control of Jill again, and you are heading towards Nest 2, you want to find this statue right in the area where you shimmy between 2 shelves, right here on the map. It's a little densely populated map, but once you snake between 2 shelves, just turn right, and you'll see this one on the shelf here. Up next, also right before you take the elevator down to Nest 2, the next statue is on a forklift in between the crate that it's holding and the fork itself. When you're in Nest 2, right next to the room where you create the vaccine, you'll find this statue in the corner. The final Mr. Charlie statue can be found in the tiny little room just next to Lab 1. You'll actually hear this one as you're rummaging through the hallways, but it's only accessible through this route. Successfully collecting all 20 Mr. Charlie statues will get you the achievement or trophy, Goodbye Charlie. And when you pop your first one, you should have gotten Hello Charlie. And that's it. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. I'll do my best to help you out. You can also join me in my official Discord server. The link is in the description below. If you're looking for more guides for Resident Evil 3 Remake, please subscribe to the channel so you get alerted when new guides go live. If you'd like to support this channel monetarily, please consider becoming a channel member by clicking the blue join button below this video. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and on Twitch. And as always, I'm SweetJohnnyCage. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.